The 20th Annual Judges Conference that will last a week has begun under the theme An Inclusive Judiciary for Sustainable Development. The conference brings together justices of the Supreme Court and Court of Appeal, as well as High Court judges and registrars. President Yoweri Museveni officially opened the conference at Speak Resort Munyonyo. Chief Justice Batka Turebe announced that the judiciary had reduced case backlog by disposing of 175,000 cases. But he called for better funding of the judiciary resources, better remuneration for judicial officers, and more personnel like judges, registrars and magistrates to ensure efficiency and effectiveness in the delivery of justice.
Nobody expects that all these needs can be answered in 1 year. We know there are other competing needs. But in my humble view, the justice needs of the community are not receiving the priority they deserve.
President Museveni explained his controversial stance in justifying the death penalty. He argued that scrapping the death sentence would plunge the country into chaos.
For us, in our societies, we believe in the law of Moses. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. If you interfere with that, you will see the instability you will cause here.
The president repeated his earlier vow that he would soon start signing some of the death warrants that have been pending on his desk for decades.
In fact, I have been making the mistake of not signing the death sentences. I am now repenting completely.
Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs Major General Kahindo Tafire sought to explain what could have prompted the president to have a change of heart on the death penalty. Human rights activists, however, argue that the death penalty is not deterrent of crime.
Where people invade innocent people and hack them to death for no cause. Honestly, people who do such things ought to be removed from society completely.
In 1999, when they had just executed the Sebirumbis, 28 of them, we still had cases of crime all over the city.
On the sidelines of the meeting, Chief Justice Batka Turebe told journalists that the decision on sentencing someone to death is no longer mandatory, but remains at the discretion of the trial judge.
So the death sentence remained as a maximum available penalty. That's as far as the judiciary is concerned. In other words, the judges still have a discretion whether to grant the death penalty or not.
On Thursday last week, President Museveni first made known his desire to review his position and sign death warrants for death row convicts while presiding over during the pass-out ceremony of prison warders and wardresses at the Luzira Prison Academy. This attracted condemnation, especially from members of the civil society and human rights defenders. Suhail Mugabe, NTV.